Hello, everyone. Here's a basic video for Twitter, the basic uses of Twitter and how to function with all these different options going on. So once you've signed up and you've made your avatar and everything else, this is your home. Home is where everybody you follow, that's where their tweets pop up. You can see here's a bar here you click to see more so they don't constantly load underneath you. But it's, oh, look, there's Panthers. Awesome. And so anybody you follow, their tweets will pop up here on your home. If you want to do some exploring, you can click the search bar up here, or you can use these options on the side, or you can click on explore and you'll have a lot of the same choices. Notifications, anytime someone tags you, it'll show up here. Anytime, if you click on notification for a particular account, allow those notifications, then it'll show up here. Also, anytime someone likes one of your tweets, you'll get notified here. And so this is your notifications. If you only want to see when you're mentioned or you've been tagged, then you click on mentions and you'll see only the mentions. This gives you everything, and that is just selected or only gives you the mentions, as I said. Bookmarks, sorry, messages. These are your direct messages, private messages. Bookmarks, you can save tweets by clicking on the bookmark option. It'll save it here for you. Some people just like a tweet and that kind of saves it as well in the like options. Lists, you can add people to a list, particular list that you're interested in, and check it whenever you want. Lists are a super powerful tool to have, and I'll explain more about that in another video. Profile. This is where you can edit your information, change your bio, change your pictures, change your website, add your TikTok or whatever. I mean, that's kind of the bootleg version because I don't have a website. This is where you see your tweets, how many followers you have, how many people you're following, and see your tweets and replies, and then see anything that's focused on media, and also see all your likes. And then more, this is the options where you can save moments and find other topics that you're interested in. Newsletters, professional analytics. You see what your tweets are doing, like how much traffic they're getting, privacy settings, and stuff like that. All right, so let's go over a couple things. So if you want to start a new tweet, you can do it up here, or you can click this and I'll do a pop-up window where you have all the same options. And then if you want to tag somebody, you add the @ symbol and then start typing the name of the person. So I'm just going to tag my other account. And then that when I send this, it'll go into to their mentions or to their notifications. If I want to add pictures, I click here. You can add GIFs and you can add questions and emojis. You can actually schedule it for later as well, which is really nice. It's a feature I'm a big fan of. And then when you want to send it, you can click tweet. Now, if you didn't get all the information in here that you wanted to, you can actually make a thread. And the way to make a thread is click this button and it'll add a new tweet. And then you can add more information, add more pictures, more images, and then you can add another tweet right here. And you can add, as far as I know, you can add as many as you want. I haven't checked into it in great detail. I've had, I think, up to 10 with no problem at all, but I don't think there's a limit. I'm really not sure. Right. If you decide you didn't want to send this tweet after all, just exit out, no big deal, or just go ahead and send it. So if you're on Twitter, just using the web app here, you're going to be clicking back and forth between your home and your notifications to see who's responded to you or tweeted you. And so you'll be going back and forth mostly between those, and probably direct messages when you're sending private messages. You don't want to see you don't want the whole world to see. When you do sign up on Twitter, you want to make sure your messages are not private. Your tweets are not private, because then you won't be able to use hashtags very well and whatnot. And like I said, I'll do more about that in the next video. I realized I went through this kind of fast, so pause it throughout. Go back and watch it again, pause it, and practice some of these things. And hit me up if you have any questions. I would love to help and answer any questions you have either on Twitter at 2foot Crypto or in the Discord. So hopefully this helps.